That's what we're doing tonight. Alright. We must head to the 4th floor, because we just unlocked that. Alright. 4th floor. Let's do this. What's new? So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peaks Academy. Are you in the United Foods Discord by any chance? Yes, I am, I think. I think that's what it's called. Let me check real quick. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm in it. You would be correct, good sir. Maybe this time we'll find some clue. No, I have to find it. Alright, so what do we have? We have that in Monokuma room. What's this? Data lab. No good, door's locked. It's a data center. But what's behind this door is a total mystery. Why would you need data center? We got a piano room? It seems like. A concert hall, that's cool. This is a music room. It's hardly even a class, but like an actual concert hall. Kyoko?
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah. Well, I identified the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked by who? Well, it came from behind. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. Must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and then not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you would steal everything in the room. That must mean there's some unknown clue there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What do you think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know what about the note that was left in there? The note said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? It sounded like she was asking if I didn't have any.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I would have noticed? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's... Hey, Havoc, welcome to the stream!
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why don't you just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, you should be able to trust me, is that what you said before? You're right, that shouldn't be a serious plea, friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Fine, I'll tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about that, it could just make things that much more worse. Hey, do you remember that guy on the rocket from the beginning? Oh yeah, I do remember that guy. What about him? Friendship keeps expressing out. Oh, can't even. Sorry, I can't tell you not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You're happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. This is a grand piano. Seems really old, but I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, there's someone around who can play it. It's totally useless. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. His importance will be made clear later in the game. Okay. He just seemed like some random dude. And they put on Thor's headmaster's room. Headmaster's room, there's be something worthwhile in there. Oh, the door's locked. Damn it. Okay. What's here? Another picture. This is the office, but of course, so he teach them and normally be able to rely on. There's a picture on the floor. A picture. What? Celeste, Hufumi, and Sayaka. Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Passing out metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. You're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they would smile in that world of despair like this. So does this mean everything this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Should never on the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka? No, there's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. No, you're fake. Do you want me to tell you how Danganronpa came to be? Not yet. I'll figure it out myself. Thank you, though. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and scratched the picture from my hand. Forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. You think this picture is real? If there were such thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I would take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true. I ask you a question, is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use, it's just no use. Try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real, no more, no less. Boo-hoo. Round of the word Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real if that's true, if that's the case. What else is there up here? Oh, there's more stuff. Chemistry. Alright. Chem lab. Another air purifier. Inside of the smell of medicine was oppressive, so this is the chem lab. But inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find what's going on with Sakura, the mastermind, while I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep and friendly conversation. You find what's going on with Sakura and Mastermind while she's with Hina. Huh, you need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. It's a remarkably big shelf stocked with all kinds of medicine. Ah, listen, Makoto, just take a deep breath and calm down, listen to me. Okay, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine, and what, they even have I don't even know what that is. What's that? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swell at the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to unload on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about. For now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Alright. Left to right. Did you know that I know nothing about this game? Oh. Well then. You're in for kind of a confusing ride then, because I'm 13 hours into the game, so yeah. I'll catch you up on some stuff as we get there. There's a big shelf on the chem lab on the 4th floor and all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there's an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. I only played chapter 1. Okay. We're on chapter 4. You should go at least take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's all not good stuff though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They're all labeled clearly though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
So you better make sure to be careful around there. You probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open. There's absolutely work of the mastermind. Alright, let's see what Hiro has to say. We found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we need to find some clues. We can somehow lock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? What? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. You think you're busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You don't have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. I wasn't hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having these thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously, breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. Rules been added to regulations on you. Is he gone? I was scared for my life. I was sure he's gonna kill me, for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all windows on the 4th floor, and none of them have budged an inch. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Kyoko? She's gonna look at me. Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She isn't. She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal? Bet
it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ah, this is bad. So does everyone say what they needed to say? I think so. It looks like no one found any clues at all, let alone way out of here. I've been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's not something I like to report. Do you guys remember, right? Remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? I mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one. But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that... Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake. Monokuma said it was real. I only could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then...
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died, huh?
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Come on, guys. Stop fighting, or all your good luck's gonna float away. Yes, Mako, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were also ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, you think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey.
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? Kirigiri best girl. Well, he was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath.
Okay.
A mixed bath. Baldric really did tell him something. Wonder what it could have been. When they got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, laptop in front of her. Toko just tried to come here over what Alter Ego has to say too.
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. Promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? That's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Achoo. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Toko's just I'm asking nicely to let us use the laptop. Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Kyoko, give the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Well, you're acting like you're not part of this. Finally did kneel down and said, please and beg you, let us use the laptop. Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Everyone come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I've only able to crack them all the files that were on this laptop. So I've kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way, resting on my keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single words like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure, I analyzed all the files, extracted all the information I could find. One particularly important fact I discovered is that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students at Hope Peaks Academy and create a communal life for them. That's the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? What's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Well, wait, hold on. The reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems the reason they devised this plan is because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Wait, does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as a tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. It was because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago this tragedy took place. Whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would Hope's Peak's administrators want to shut everyone in like that? What could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko typed their questions into the computer. The answer we got was, sorry, I don't know. The information's ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. That's all he said. Then is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh wait. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. Might be important. It has to do with the mastermind. Mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. One leading Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. I think it's possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in this school?
Okay.
And that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
If we break down to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Listen here, buddy. If you don't figure out who the victim is, you will H. I think I've already figured out who it's gonna be. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
Also, welcome to the stream, Yedo. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing in. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it is really all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste and Fumi or Taka since yesterday. The only sounds of flight persists king. They're all dead. What? I see. I certainly know that's a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway.
Well, then I guess that's it. You're gonna type me again. You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. that laptop enters sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
You don't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But,
I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, he's just a computer program, right?
well...
I know, but still he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when you talk to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a program and AI. Alter Ego is unhuman, I know that, it's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us, he's still our friend. Yeah, I think I maybe understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value, instead it gives value to survival. So anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Yeah, there's nothing more Alter Ego could do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend.
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go for what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was Hope Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well...
He said it's the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But something like that really happened a year ago. I remember anything that you could describe that way. What about you guys? Normally I don't watch the news, so sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway...
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. Which would explain why one of us knew the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. Suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway...
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
So...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us
no
everything.
matter what...
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think.
Well,
But even that's a problem not easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then...
Well, our business here is done. We should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Biyaki is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But we left the dressing room, someone there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're still not mad about the whole breaking to the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. That doesn't matter either. It's building, I feel it building. Head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch us on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. Eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, chant the incantation of devastation. No, it was just a saying. Oh, I see. What's he talking about? Ding dong. Bing. Bong. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So it is nighttime.
Hey.
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I don't make me feel better that way. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone head back to their rooms. Monica was parting words up and feel anxious for the rest of the night. It's about like I lost in thought. Word from Alter Ego kept spinning round and around in my head. The ministers of Hope's Peak had planned all this. Did it because of the tragedy that happened a year before. Apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries left me worried. I have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first I was total lost. I just had no idea what I should become. The lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. It's a really incredible offer." So all the details, it turned out, it wasn't a trigger prawn like I hoped. It was a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I'm the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. But someone might come along and step on me. So the lady started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So we decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Sick.